Hey, there's our nice holding slide. Looks good. Play the sting. Here it comes. They are working so hard. Thrusters there. Look at us rubbing. That's why it's so heavy. Okay, and back to the studio. And welcome to CrossFit Beorn at home. It's another great Monday for us. We've got some fantastic workouts programmed this week. So hopefully you're looking forward to it and looking forward to getting involved in some of our live classes. Take that out now. So today's workout, we've got a nice little warm up for you. And then it's going to be followed by a 20-minute AMRAP today, 20 dumbbell snatches, 15 box jumps, and 10 dumbbell push press. Our warm up is going to be 5 minutes double unders, and then we're just going to go into 3 rounds, 5 walkouts, 10 tuck jumps, and 15 ground to overheads. Okay. So let's take a moment to look at these movements. So with our warm up, obviously we all know where we're at with those double unders now. So get your ropes out, get outside, and start practicing. If you don't have a skipping rope still, then take 5 minutes to log on to roguefitness.com and order one, okay? And then go for a jog. Or do 5 minutes of burpees as punishment for not having a skipping rope. 3 rounds, 5 walkouts are going to look like this. We're going to have Meg just do 3 of these. There's one. All the way out. Don't forget the push up at the end, Meg. Yeah. Meg's got the push up. Don't worry. It's been a long weekend. So happy Monday mornings. There we go. Cool. So I'll walk out. So I'm going to do 10 tuck jumps. We'll just have 3 of these. So just going to jump up, tuck those knees up. There you go. Fantastic. And then 15 ground to overhead. Now for this, we can either use our weighted rucksack. We're just going to take a dumbbell and we're just going to do 5 ultimately ground to overhead. So she's going to do a dumbbell snatch. Just going to do 5 on one side. There we go. And then we'll switch arms on those and 5. Oh no, we said 15, didn't we? God, I'm messing up all sorts today. Okay, so 15 of those. 7 on one side, 7 on the other, and then pick which side you do the last one on. Okay. If we're using a rucksack, then we'll just run through those ground to overheads for that quickly, please. For your warm up. So just tapping it on the floor makes learn to get those straps out of the way now so they don't smack you in the face. And we're tapping on the ground all the way up, overhead. There we go. 15 of those for our back. So that's just our nice little warm up, really. 3 rounds for that, 5 walkouts, 10 tuck jumps, 15 ground to overheads. And then we're going to move into our workout. So we've got a 20-minute AMRAP. We're going to need that clock, okay, set up to count down. We can use our phones for this one. Like I say, there's plenty of apps out there. Gym Boss I find fantastic to use. So 20 dumbbell snatches. We've just seen one of those, but we'll just run through a few more, please. So we're alternating arms on these. So one up one side, down, switch hands on the way down if you can. Okay, if your dumbbell's light and manageable, that'll be fine. If it's really heavy, we might need to switch on the floor. And there we go. Cool. And if you do have a heavier dumbbell for this, then it might be a good idea that we just scale the reps down a little bit. Okay, just so we don't obviously just get absolutely trashed by those snatches. If we're using a kettlebell, we'll have Meg demonstrate these. For the kettlebell snatch, we would want to do 10 on one arm, 10 on the other. Okay, so break them up as you need. If we've got a nice light kettlebell like this, we could just go from that hang position all the way up overhead. We'd do 10 on one side, switch arms, 10 on the other side. Again, if you've got a heavier kettlebell, struggle with these, I'd probably do 5 one side, 5 the other, 5 one side, 5 the other, or even maybe just 5 and 5 if it's really heavy. Okay, so just scale that, move that around as needed. No weights, use that rucksack, ground to overhead. So there's 20 reps there. We've then got 15 box jumps. Okay, we're going to have to move the dog out of the way. Let's show the scaled option first while Co's on here. okay? And that would just be to step up. So if we've got a chair, a wall or something at home that we can safely step up onto, let's do that. We can switch legs as we step up and down. Don't just dominate one side or we'll be walking around in circles tomorrow, okay? And that's never good for anyone. If we can, if we're super stable, okay, come here. Come on, come. That's it, get alligator. Good boy. Come here, out the way. Okay, then we can jump onto the box. Okay, so Meg's going to do a double-footed jump, double-footed landing on the box, and stepping down. Can also jump down. Just watch your dogs, pets, family, loved ones. Excellent, thank you. Just the things to watch out for on those box jumps, make sure we're getting that full extension on top of the box. Okay, there's very clear movement standards when we come to do the open. Hopefully we'll all be back in here doing that. So let's stick to those movement standards. And then finally, our dumbbell push press. Got a couple of options for this one. One is to use one dumbbell, depending on the weight. You might only have one, okay? So we could do 10 reps, so we could do 5 on one side, 5 on the other, okay? If our dumbbells are light, then we might just do 10 one side, 10 the other. Okay, come here. Come on the box. Good boy. Can we have alligator back, please, Meg? If we've got the option of 2 dumbbells, then use them, okay? And then it is 10 reps there. Excellent. Dip. As you dip down, the weight should be going into those heels. Your torso should be staying nice and upright. And we drive out of the heels and then reach full extension before we push the dumbbells off the shoulders. So think about that timing. Again, as we warm up and you trial those weights, it might be a good idea, okay, just to get that camera out, film a few, and see if you have got that timing down, okay? Good, so that's today's workout. Let's talk about some other stuff. We've got a live class today at 9:15. We're going to run through this warm-up, run through the workout, okay? And it'll be great to see you there on Ring Central to join in with this class. There will be more programmed for this week, so just keep an eye out, okay, on our schedule, Facebook page, and in the emails. We've also got yoga tomorrow morning at 9:30. Okay, so same thing, Ring Central, log in. It's great to actually have that interaction with you guys. I know we put it out live as well, but it'd be fantastic to get you on that Ring Central platform. And I know that Lettice really enjoys it much more when she can actually see you guys doing the stretches, okay? I don't know if it's for her entertainment, because I know that I struggle with some of the movements, but certainly seeing the benefits of doing those classes. And then lastly, last thing to mention, obviously the CrossFit Games, it looks like it is going ahead, which is fantastic news for us. It will be streamed live for us to all watch, and it's going to be at the ranch in Aramis, so where the original CrossFit Games was. They're only taking 30 male, 30 female competitors, and they'll be individual. There's no teams, there's no national champions going from the Open. It is the top 20 from the Open, and then the 10 people who have qualified through the 10 sanctioned events that have taken place. Okay, so just be 30 men, 30 women live at the ranch in Aramis. So they're doing everything they can to obviously exercise social distance. No pun intended there. So that's fantastic. Hopefully we'll see you in a bit for the live workout. If not, enjoy this one, guys, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Cut. I am. Well, that was hard work.